So I ran into a couple issues trying to do the brakes on my car today, and honestly, with the way things have been going in my life lately, I kind of gave up on it, and I came back up in my house and honestly just kind of sat on the couch for an hour and a half. That hour and a half was supposed to be the hour and a half I had set aside to work on the car. It didn't get fixed, and because of that, Merlin didn't get to go out. We ended up walking around town, and we're both kind of just, we've had enough of that. It's been since October since we went out anywhere really special other than Twin Lakes and Bushy Run. And even then, we only go there once a week. We went there. We went to Bushy Run twice whenever I had a couple days off for Merlin's birthday weekend. But what really breaks my heart is Merlin knew we should have went to Bushy Run. He already was expecting to go to the mountains. He knows what those places are by name. He really does. He's way smarter than you would think. And I think that goes for all dogs. He's been bummed out all evening. He's just been kind of laying his head on my lap and staring at me. He knows I'm not doing good. But it really does just tear me up that I couldn't pull myself together enough to get my car worked on. I have no choice but to do it tomorrow night, which kind of sucks. I got to do it on a work day. I've never torn into a car this luxurious. There's a lot of sensors and stuff on this car. Usually the cars that I've driven in the past are all from the 90s, and they're all base model cars with no driver assist whatsoever. This is the third car out of about 20 that I've owned that has any sort of driver assist. Fourth car. My S10 has anti-lock brakes. I forgot about that one. But this has traction control, anti-lock brakes. It's got speed sensors. It's got a bunch of weird stuff going on. And I kind of just felt overwhelmed before I even took this. As far as I got into fixing it today, I took off one hubcap. I feel pretty pathetic, but it hurts even more to know that Merlin expected to go for a walk, because when I put his leash on him, he got super excited. And I think another thing that he recognized is we should have been going in the car is earlier in the day, I took some treats out of the treat bin, and I put them in a plastic bag and put them in my little, it's like the sling bag that I carry. I think you guys might have seen it in some of the other videos, but he knows when I put treats in that I only ever really do that when we go and get in the car. And he knew we should have went somewhere, because the very first place that we went, my car is parked right out in front of the apartment. He went straight to the car. And when I said, "No, I'm sorry, buddy, we're not going today. Daddy didn't fix the car," he kind of stood there and he walked towards me a little bit and then turned around and pulled back towards the car and then looked back at me like, "What do you mean? Where are we going?" "We're going for a ride." I'm sorry, buddy. Things have been real hard lately. And keep getting let down. And it takes a lot out of me. Look at this little dude. He knows when I'm upset. Love you, little guy. I'm so sorry we didn't go out today. We only get to go anywhere on the weekends. Because I'm just too tired to go anywhere on the weeknights anymore. I gotta deal with so much bullshit at work. I gotta deal with so much bullshit that adults that can't help but act like little kids fucking do. Like, I thought people quit gossiping shit about each other in high school. Or that was something that, like, unemployed housewives did or something. I don't know. I didn't realize, like fucking 50-year-olds do this shit. And it's not just gossip, it's fucking full on slander and shit. And because of the way things are in the world anymore, like, you can't just fight somebody and get it over with. So people just get away with this shit. And anytime I've tried to go to anybody who's supposed to do something about it, like a supervisor or the police, or back in school, it was like a guidance counselor or the principal, nobody does anything about this shit. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to be a police officer. Because I wanted to be one of the ones that really did their job and cared. I had district, a magisterial district judge tell me in school, he was a very good man. He was very, he knew what he was talking about. He was very well read. He was well spoken. He could explain things clearly. And people complained because, like, oh yeah, the course matter that he teaches is boring. It's like, no, this is the most important thing that we have to learn. He taught us civil law too. The man knew exactly what he was talking about. He's the current magisterial district judge for Jeanette, Pennsylvania. Or in Jeanette, Pennsylvania. I don't want to name drop him, but I mean, screw it. I mean, his name is Magisterial District Judge DeMarcus. I mean, but the dude taught us that civil law is just as important as criminal law. Because if you don't tackle the civil law, it can evolve into criminal stuff. And I've seen that play out 100 times. He was absolutely right. Police seem to have no desire to handle anything civil. At least the ones in Greensburg. So I gotta get a lawyer, and I gotta go handle everything myself, which is gonna take time out of work, which is gonna set me back even farther and keep him from getting a house. That's why I want a house. I could survive here. I could. I could sell off all my belongings, all my possessions, have nothing, and survive here. But I don't want to just survive. I want to get ahead in life enough that I could support animals in the worst way. Crimes against wildlife was supposed to be my bread and butter right now. My literal bread and butter. This year should have been the first year that I went and was able to. This would have been the year that I would have been eligible and had the education that I needed in order to become a DCNR officer. But because of adults acting like children and children acting like babies, because it's some messed up 22-year-old or however old she was, 20-year-old. It's one thing when people say things behind your back. It's a whole nother thing whenever they say things behind your back that affect the quality of your life or leave you with some kind of record or cause people concern about you. That's so messed up. It's pathetic. Why go out of your way to affect somebody's life like that? And I don't know what it is about me that makes people obsessed with having to involve themselves in my life somehow, negatively or positively. Like, I don't go to work to make friends. I go to work to make money. That's the whole idea. That doesn't mean I can't be friendly. But I'm sick of fucking hours a day getting completely sidetracked by people who just want to do nothing but talk. It's like, shut up. We're not here to talk. It's not a social club. This is Pennsylvania. There's like 400 Polish clubs around here. Go join one of those. Go make friends your age. It's fucking weird. It's either like, that fucking girl 8 years younger than me. She made me super uncomfortable to be around because of how obsessive she was. This old dude that I got to work with, he's fucking 64. He's twice my age. I'll be 32 this year. Go find friends your age. And currently he's fighting with a fucking 20-year-old that I work with. What a fucking weirdo. Why do you gotta drag people fucking down so you look better? Just be better. If you want people to fucking like you that bad, then do shit that makes people like you. Don't slander everybody else around you. You weird old fuck. Same goes for my fucking dad. All he does is wring fucking pity out of people. It's fucking disgusting. Used me as a fucking piggy bank and a scapegoat and a fucking laborer and fucking you name it for years. Trafficked me. Can I get ahead for once without somebody fucking just leeching off of me? Off of my name? Off of my wallet? Using me for rides to get to work? Because God fucking knows whenever I fucking end up having car troubles, I'm fucked. Oh, it's just get an Uber. I don't do that shit. If I can't do it myself, I don't do it. I'm self-reliant. I can do it on my own. But now it's fucking starting to fucking suck. So mentally just torn up. Because I can't reap what I've sowed. And this isn't some kind of delusion or denial. There's just somebody fucked up everywhere I go. It's gotta fucking make me their fucking favorite. I'm their new plaything. Fucking fuck people, man. People are fucking weird. Do I gotta start being a dickhead? Is that what I need to do? Just so I could get ahead enough to get this guy a yard? The honest way? We're working for it? I don't want to have to fucking sue somebody, even though I have probably really good cases. I probably could get money out of a lawsuit with some of the shit that I got going on right now. I definitely would have in the past, but I couldn't save up enough money for a lawyer because I was trying so desperately to get away from my dad, and then he's just taking the money out of my fucking wallet anyway. Literally. I can't tell you how many times that, like, I'd have $100 in my wallet that I would take out of my, like, monthly budget, and that was my money for me. I mean, I work 160 hours out of a month, at least, bare minimum. I would like at least, $100 of that just to be some spending money for me. I put the rest in either savings or bills or paid for food. Can I get like $100 that I can spend on like some snacks? And it, like, even if it's just like money not even exactly well spent, I'll get snacks from the gas station after work all the time. Like just a bag of Skittles or a Snickers or a bag of cherry slices or a couple Turner's teas, something real sugary so I can stay awake on the way home because I'm so mentally exhausted from dealing with fucking bullshit all day. I can't take his shit anymore and it's affecting Merlin and I don't know what to do. I just want to get a new job, but I can't because I got this stupid fucking court case going on because my fucking dad's a pansy and can't fucking, bear the consequence of his fucking actions. Same shit with this fucking asshole that I gotta fucking work with. fucking sick and tired of this shit. I can't get a new job. I can't get a fucking new... I can't change anything about this living situation unless I go buy my own house. And that's not exactly fucking easy right now. Getting a house that passes a first-time home buyer's inspection, like, good luck. There's always something with them. Getting a conventional loan, I don't have any way of spending or saving 20 grand right now. I got money going into loans. I got other shit going on. The maximum I would be able to save a year is 6 grand. Maximum. And that's if I put away every last penny. Like, pinched everything. Can't keep doing this to myself. It's like, I don't know how to fucking get ahead. If I'm fucking quiet, people fuck with me. If I'm fucking loud, people fuck with me. If I'm fucking in the middle, people fuck with me. And it's not just like they fuck with me. It's like they go fucking out of their way to cause a problem. I don't get it. I don't get why people are this fucked up. I don't know. I'm gonna quit this video here because I'm really just fucking tired and I'm over it. And I gotta eat something before I go to bed. And it's starting to get late. Moral of the video, I guess, is, I don't know, the way it started. I'll go back to that. Don't make your dogs promises if you can't keep them, because they know what you're saying. I ended up letting Merlin down today, and that just really just pushes me over the edge. Take care, guys.